Good morning from Raleigh, North Carolina. I am at Lafayette Village. I love this place. I remember walking for too long and I found this place. I frequent Jubilees quite a bit. That's the main place I frequent here. Love the French setting, kind of French motif that they have here. Anyway, so I'm not sure who will hear this or what have you. My guess is some of these folks that are, that listen to these videos, mainly friends, are likely old enough to remember Highway to Heaven. It's almost like one of the three great Michael Landon, shows to watch, correct? One of those being, of course, Bonanza, right? Little Joe. Then, towards the end series, his hair grows a little bigger, doesn't it? And then you have Little House on the Prairie. The hair grows bigger still. And by that time, you got the full Michael Landon mane, if you will. By the time you get to Highway to Heaven in the 80s. Highway to Heaven also starred Victor French, correct? Who was, I think he might have been with Michael Landon also on Little House on the Prairie. Big Western guy, the mother. Anyway, remember Victor French played, if you will, a cop, right? A former cop, had some alcohol problems too, if my memory serves me correct. And he happens upon a hitchhiker, and the hitchhiker is Michael Landon, and Michael Landon just happens to be what? An angel. An angel who typically was imbued with superhuman powers, when the Lord permitted it. Well, as a child, I watched it, and I thought it was fun, which you wouldn't, sometimes you say the H word, bothers me, but I thought it was fun, and so I watched it, and remember this is the 80s. Well, now, this is 2021, I'm 46 years old. I think at the time, actually, I may have watched this, no, wait a minute, I watched this a couple years ago, so I was probably closer to 44, but at any rate, I had to stop watching it. I'm going to tell you why. I had to stop watching it because I realized just how poignant these things were. To be honest with you, some of these people were going through some heavy stuff, right? I'm not sure if you remember the fellow in the wheelchair, the quadriplegic, Scotty. But Scotty, Scotty had enough, right? Scotty was about to end it. And, so Scotty took that wheelchair and put it in the pool, have mercy. What else happened? That's not funny, but I'm just thinking. What else happened? There were end of life issues, for people, and Michael, had he not been an angel, probably would have been euthanizing, people. It was some very rough stuff. And a lot of happy moments too. I cried during the happy moments, the sad moments. Even the one dude who was a basketball star going to college who clearly was too old, for the part, and he couldn't read. I was crying. I just kept crying. I was thinking, how many of these? I think I watched well over 20 of these. I remember only not crying during one of them. There was one that was the lady was blind and the dude was marred, disfigured, and she got her sight back, and she was like, "Look, I don't care what you look like. I love you." Man, I was ringing from the eyes. Have mercy. I was bawling. I'm Michael Jordan bawling now. Oh no. Bawling, just crying and crying indeed. So anyway, that's all I want to talk about. By the way, it's not easy for me to talk this fast, so be grateful. Thank you very much, y'all, and goodbye.